Indiana, the county seat of Putnam County.
Once again, we're on our small town Indiana tour. So we really like this little town. We've drove through here many times before. It was established in 1826, so it's a little bit older than some of the other towns here in Indiana. And it's a major thoroughfare for 231 comes up through here, so it's a road that cuts through the state.
Right.
We're gonna take a look around and see what's going on, and Herky's gonna be happy to go along with us.
Here we go. As usual, there's a lot of Indiana limestone on this courthouse, but there's a lot of ornate stonework also, and we haven't seen a lot of that, but this is beautiful.
So we were just noticing how interesting this is how they've got this limestone here textured. And so Nancy just read a plaque that the courthouse was built in 1904, and you know, it's just lasted a long time and looks really good. I really like when you feel this; it just feels rough. Pretty cool. Hey, I want to stop right here and talk about this a second. So you might come by here and wonder, why is there a bomb on the courthouse grounds here in Greencastle, Indiana? So just want to tell you that this is a captured buzz bomb that was used in Germany that just really wreaked terror. It wasn't a very accurate weapon. As a psychological weapon, it was very effective. It was used by the Germans. So there's only 2 of these in the United States. One is in the Smithsonian Institute, and the other one is right here in Greencastle, Indiana, which is really amazing for just a small town. This memorial right here is a memorial to those that fought in World War I, and it's got the names of the men here from Putnam County that fought. We really like it. It's just really a nice statue and a good way to remember.
We are sitting outside of Starbucks, as you can see, having a nice little refreshment. However, back in the day, this was Eli Lilly's Pharmacy.
So there's a lot of history. I'll try to pack it in here really quick. So right in front of us is the courthouse. Right on this corner here is a busy intersection where horse trailers are coming through. But also
the corner of Washington and Indiana.
Washington and Indiana is where Eli Lilly started his first drugstore. So pre-Civil War, Gustav Lilly brought his family from Baltimore to Kentucky. With growing concerns over the Civil War, they lived there about 13 years, but with growing concerns of the Civil War, and also they were devout abolitionists against slavery, they decided to make a move up to Greencastle, Indiana, because of a fledgling university that was started here by the Methodist Church. So they came here and established their family. As Eli Lilly got older, which was the son of Gustav, he went up to Lafayette, did an apprenticeship at a pharmacy, came back to here, and in this building behind us started the Eli Lilly Pharmacy.
And you know what it is today.
You know what it is today. So the Lilly family has deep foundations here in Greencastle, Indiana. We are going to run inside.
With no muffler.
We're going to run inside and show you some historical things they have there. So we're in the It's a bookstore for Depaul University. It has a pretty nice collection of pictures here of Eli Lilly. You can see some of them post-war, after the Civil War. And anyway, very historic building, and it's neat to take a look around. So just around the corner from the Lilly building is something called Heritage Wall here. Several prominent businessmen and influential people here. And one of the things that I find intriguing here is they've got a plaque here to John Dillinger. So apparently Pretty Boy Floyd and John Dillinger came down here to Greencastle, Indiana, and they made their largest haul ever at the First National Bank. So let's walk down there and take a look at, what is famous now because of John Dillinger robbing this bank. Hey, on October the 23rd, 1933, John Dillinger walked through these doors right here and made his largest haul ever of $74,000 and a little bit of pocket change. So him and Pretty Boy Floyd hit this bank and put Greencastle, Indiana on the map as John Dillinger's largest bank heist. I find it ironic that the sign on the building says safe deposit boxes. I guess that day they weren't too safe.
Just about to have lunch here at Meyers Meat Market. I'm pretty excited. It's on almost to the town square here in Greencastle.
So one of the things that caught my eye about this place is it used to be a gas station. I asked the guy inside. He said it was a pure oil station and it operated in the 1930s. And a lot of people, a lot of travelers came through here and got their gas. Today, you can get filled up with food. So that's what we're going to do, is run in there and check out this food.
Can't wait. On the campus of Depaul University. Over my shoulder is a Carnegie building. It's not a library, but Carnegie had it built here at Depaul University.
So we really are enjoying the architecture of the buildings here. It's a Saturday, so everything's closed up. We won't be able to go inside. But man, the history is rich here. Like I told you earlier, that Eli Lilly actually went to college here. And so when you sit back and think about the famous people who have been here, it's pretty cool. And of course, we just enjoy the architecture.
You got to see the building over Ed's shoulder, but we're going to get a close-up of that.
Yeah, let's take a walk over there. This is a pretty small university. Today, they say they have about 2,500 students here today, but the grounds are really kept well and the buildings are in excellent condition. Nothing is really in disrepair. It's really neat. I see that, this is the center of campus and everything spokes out from here. It's really interesting. Look up this street here. There's some student housing there. It's really cool. We're enjoying walking the grounds. And Herky really likes that because there's a ton of squirrels around here. Well, the campus here is really beautiful and the grounds are just well kept. I'm enjoying walking around. We're here in Stewart Plaza and the fountain here is just very relaxing. It's a nice place to sit. A lot of people come here and eat their dinners and just enjoy the beauty. What a wonderful day.
Favorite things to do when we do small towns is go look at the houses, and this town is not disappointing with houses. They are so many. I'm not sure we can show you all of them, but we're going to do our best. Take a look.
Hey, we kind of stumbled on this driving through the neighborhood. So it's called the Mitkim Observatory. It was established in 1884. I don't know if they still use this, probably not, but it's a unique building. Let's go up here and take a look. Yeah, I would say that it's not being used. There's about 3 inches of dust on the floor in there. Yeah, it's a pretty neat find though. You never know what you're going to find when you get off the beaten path. Nothing says small town Indiana like a 4-H fairground.
And they are gearing up for the county fair here. I see the elephant ear stand is set up. I wish it was open because I would get an elephant ear because they are great. But we are going to look around. There's no animals here yet.
So, you know what? In Indiana, the state fair is a huge draw. So what happens is all the counties have their fair, and then at the end of August, the state has their fair. So all the people that, you know, won the ribbons and everything from here get to go to the state. Our kids were super involved in 4-H and spent many years enjoying this program. These fairgrounds are a place of social activity and a lot of hubbub going on during Fair Week.
Hey, and here's something you don't know. Martha, you know. Martha, our daughter, got first place with her salsa at our county fair and went to state and got first place. Did you know that?
I didn't remember that.
I have a famous salsa recipe.
Hey, let's look around the fairgrounds. Nothing going on here, but just getting ready for the fair.
The sheep barn. It's empty right now, but in a few days there's going to be a lot of activity and a lot of noise and some bad smells coming out of this building. We're going to end our day here at Greencastle by these grain elevators. I think the pictures that are painted on them, the murals, are gorgeous. So we're going to take you around front and show you. But now we're gonna take this dog for a walk and give him some water. Thanks for watching.